Hey guys, welcome to episode 22 of In the Lab. Today is going to be the first day of our weight cut. I generally like to do these three things during my weight cut, and I'm going to tell you right now. Number one, we're going to start with cardio. Cardio is one of the easiest ways to start losing weight if you are on your weight loss journey. And I'm going to wrap this up with two other things. But just to get more into cardio, you might see it in the video, you might not. I do generally do cardio for quite a while. It'll be maybe 20 or 30 minutes of my workout, and if I can find a way to put it into a video without it being unentertaining, which it usually is, I will. But for now, I'm going to be doing that probably unrecorded for the moment. But I will keep you guys in the loop. I might have some clips here and there, montage it in there for you, just so you can see that I'm doing it. But number two is eating once a day. But Sean, how are you going to hit your macros? How are you going to get the protein intake you need to keep muscle and retain muscle? I don't care. I don't care. I told you guys at the beginning of this channel, I am not here to coach you. I am not here to tell you what to eat and what not to eat. I'm just telling you what I'm going to personally be doing. Until I get a trainer or a nutritionist, I will not be trying to keep track of my macros and kind of logging down what I eat. I'm going to save that for the bodybuilders, the athletes. At the end of the day, I'm just kind of a regular guy who works a 9 to 5. You know, I don't want to give that effort and energy over to doing that. I know my body and my physique might take a hit, but if I could keep putting out videos and keep entertaining you guys, just so I don't have to do that, I can bite the bullet on that. To be honest, let's just be honest. And number three is we're going to be drinking a lot more water. Yes. Oh my gosh. You're retaining water weight. Brother, if you know what I do for work,
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn much.
you would understand. There is no retaining water over here. The water will not be retained. The amount of sweat, the amount of sweat that comes out of my body throughout one work day, yeah, it's not staying in there too long, buddy. But to be more in depth, I'm gonna try to cut down or limit the amount of sodas that I have throughout of the week. I am going to keep drinking Celsius and Monsters because I don't mind not eating. I don't mind doing certain things like eating once a day, doing more cardio, but I need caffeine, man. I need the caffeine.
I need it.
I gotta wake up in the morning. I gotta be alert. I've said this in other videos. I just can't do without it. Yes, you might say I'm addicted. I don't care. Once again, dropping another one. But those three things are simply what I'm going to be doing throughout this weight cut. I might ramp it up with a couple of other things, but here are some other things that attribute to my weight cut. I'm going to be doing a lot more body weight exercises, trying to get every muscle moving so I can burn the maximum amount of calories through a workout. What else? I'm probably gonna be walking to the gym whenever I can. I did get the scooter, but just if I can burn a couple of more calories, just walking to the gym, I don't mind doing that. Walking there and back. Well, what's one other thing? I'm gonna start meal prepping. I'm going to start meal prepping. So I'm gonna start eating a lot cleaner. When I was on my bulk, it was more of a dirty bulk, and I was just kind of eating whatever I wanted, like pizzas, fried chicken, all this, stuff that's not necessarily good for you, but I was just eating it out of excess. And you could say, oh, well, that's why you feel bloated. Believe me, brother, I've done it both ways, and I do not feel comfortable walking around at plus 200. I've gotten all the way up to 205, 210 just off of eating clean. That's just not for me. That's just not for me. Once I get to kind of mouth breathing and I feel lackadaisical at work, I mentally know, hey man, I gotta go to that shed, I gotta lose this weight, and then we could bulk up probably in a month or two from now. But for now, we're gonna try to slim down and then we're gonna pack some more weight on. So let's get into this workout. It's gonna be a good one. I'll see you guys in the outro. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh my god. So, to be honest, I haven't like ran a mile before I work out. I haven't really ran a mile in like probably a month and a half. And boy, I am feeling it. Yo, the gym is actually on super swole today. Like, I don't know what's happening, like a fire sale or something. This is on swole. Yeah, as you can see, like it's on super swole right now. I don't, I don't think I've ever seen this many people in the gym, to be honest. Like, it's a little bit crazy, low key. Oh shit. Oh my god. So, ooh, like I would have did dumbbell shoulder press today, but I can't even find a dumbbell. There's so many people. I might have to really get a different membership somewhere, man. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is gonna be a long cut, fellas. This cut might last the rest of August, going into like 3 points. Because as you saw at the beginning of the video, your boy is 200 pounds. I swear yesterday I was like 205 when I stepped on the scale. I don't know. Maybe it was water weight, who knows? But 200 is not the way to go anymore. I don't know how I don't know how these bodybuilders do it, to be honest. Like, uh, oh my god. So, since this place was booming so much, I couldn't get to use a bench. I wanted to do like dumbbell bench presses today, but since there was like so many people here, I ended up doing. Uh, I didn't get any footage, but I ended up doing a tricep press on top of one of those like things that you jump on top of. But yeah, I got the job done. It's just a lot of people here today, so I didn't really want to record that because I would have got so many people in the background, like I was like within 2 feet of me. It's just not fair to them. But we pivot, we adjust. No bench press today, just push ups. Oh, the thing I started tweaking. I was tweaking on the treadmill, talking to myself like let's run a 5K before we work out. Fuck no, fuck no, baby. I would have been throwing up in this bitch. I'm feeling this 1 mile. This 1 mile got me. Look how I'm laying around. Look how I'm lazing around, man. Oh. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for coming by to check out the workout. I'm gonna. I'm a gonna. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for coming by to check out what I'm doing. I hope you enjoy the weight cut. The journey has just begun. Again, the target weight is to get down to 175. And believe me, I still haven't forgotten our goal of benching 250. We're going to be doing a lot of high repetition to try to build some muscular endurance so that when we start moving up in weight, it's a lot easier for us to do. We didn't forget, we're just tweaking and we're doing different things so that we can be better outside of the gym. Again, thank you so much for watching.
Usai
Have a
made a
great
mess,
day.
Jeep out of the jet. I'm about to catch, I double the bed. My money stretch from south to the west. Lawyers the best, get home with a check. He done fucked up, put some dough on his head. Kept me not done, left the nut on the list. Run this cash up like a motherfucker.